Hi and welcome, raiders. Caught me right as I was setting up. Welcome, welcome, and thank you, Panther, for the raid. I hope you had a lovely stream. Let's see. There we go. Can switch over to the game. Today I am testing out a new little indie puzzler that I don't know much about. We will see how it is. I assumed it was the SSG support. Thank you very much, and thank you for the follow. I hope you had a lovely stream. And I'm still waiting a few minutes before I start, because I like giving people at least a few minutes to join in. And yes, what do you play on your stream? Kingdom Hearts. I myself have not played it, but my mod Kyler is absolutely obsessed. Let's just press start and see. I have not at all tested this game out in any way, shape or form. I don't know how it works, how it's played, or anything. We have a diary. Okay, that seems to be tracking our levels and stuff, I guess. We have options for different kinds of art style, I guess, for the character. Sure, let's do a little rainbow heart. This game literally released today, Mimi. I just randomly asked for a key and got one. So I know nothing about this. And to be fair, I know nothing about Kingdom Hearts either, but... Okay, select a dream star on the right to proceed into the dream. Let's go to sleep. Hi, Bink. Welcome, welcome. We're testing out a new little puzzle game. No spooks here. Well, at least not that kind of spook. Good evening, friend. My name is Theo. I'm here to guide you through being a dream builder. What you're seeing in front of you right now is called the dreamscape. You're the dream builder of Alex's dreamscape. This is Alex. Currently, she is asleep, and it is your responsibility to make sure her dreams are nice and comforting. To this end, we need to keep nightmares away from her until the morning comes. This is a nightmare portal up in the corner. Lovely. Soon a nightmare will spawn from the portal and will try to get Alex to give her a bad dream. We're here to stop them. For this, we build a labyrinth to keep them away from Alex until the morning comes. There's a timer up in the right-hand corner. That's Alex's alarm, apparently. Once it rings in the morning, she will wake up and we will have done our job for tonight. Currently the timer is still because we are in the construction phase. During the construction phase, you can take as much time as you like to build your labyrinth. Let us start building your labyrinth. Left-click here to select the wall structure. I see. Nightmares respect walls. You can direct where nightmares are going by placing walls and other structures. Be mindful while building. If you block nightmares from moving completely, they will get angry and force you back into the construction phase. Always keep an open path for the nightmares. Hi, Reckless. Welcome, welcome. And yes, everyone stay away from Bink's Pokemon. No. Feel free to catch it. Everyone is welcome. Now let us build a proper row of walls. Click and drag your mouse upwards to place multiple walls at once. There are many different ways to build your labyrinth. Let your creativity shine. For now, please build a second row of walls. Okay. Hi, Catherine. Sleep well. You're cool as well. So, I mean, sleep well and I will see you later. Tomorrow at some point, probably say hello. Fantastic work. It is time to try out if your labyrinth works by entering the dream phase. During the dream phase, nightmares spawn and start walking towards Alex. You win the level if the timer hits 0 before they make it to her. Click this button. So, okay, one of the buttons, meaning 1 times speed, 4 times speed, or 8 times speed, I'm assuming. You can also use these buttons to speed up the dream phase. One second, I just need to have another drink. Because as soon as I sit down to stream, my nose has a habit of just clogging up for some reason. And then I start sounding very, very, very nasal. Hi, Ali. Welcome, welcome. I should switch things around so that I see the better stream window. Where were we? Yes, click the button to enter the dream phase. I can also use the buttons to speed up the dream phase. Yes. Let's click. Here we have a little nightmare. That's the spook. Ah, our walls worked great, but as you can see, we did not place quite enough of them. Oh yes, the Chaos Crew is slowly cornering you in, slowly but surely. Soon you will be ours. Before we place more though, allow me to introduce you to the rest of our buttons. Okay, a stop button. It gets you back to the construction phase. I pushed it for you just a moment ago. We have a pause button. We can use it to pause during the dream phase. And then click the play button to enter the dream phase. You can also use spacebar to switch between the dream and construction phase. Of importance is the ability to remove structures. Right-click on an already placed structure to remove it. Keep an eye out for when I appear in levels. I will gladly guide you through anything new you might encounter. If you spot me, just click on me and I will explain how the new elements of the level work. For now, build another 2 rows of walls to finish the tutorial and get started with sweet dreams, Alex. Good luck and be well, my friend. And I will once again just state that this game is, well, I received it for free. So it is technically a review copy. Or well, it is a review copy. Yes, so that everyone is aware, I have not paid for this game myself. I need to be very clear about that. Yes, hello Midnight, it is puzzle game time. It released earlier today. Oppa, and I cannot draw things. There we go, let's just continue with the little... labyrinth as it is, and I'm terrible at using mouse and keyboard. Yes, this is a hashtag ad, indeed. This should be more than enough. Just so that everyone is aware, I did tag everything properly in Twitch. And on we go, I guess, to the next level. Hello, friend. I've got just a few more notes for you. Allow me to introduce the rest of the buttons. These 3 speed up how quickly you are viewing the dream phase. This is purely visual and has no impact on how nightmares or structures act. The reset button reloads the current level and removes all your currently placed structures. The hotkeys button shows you all available hotkeys and key combinations. Give it a look. There are quite a few and they will assist you greatly while building. Maybe I should actually check. Okay, left mouse button is Select and place objects. Right mouse button, remove and deselect. Alt and left mouse button is an eyedropper tool. I'll just have to test that out to see what it does. Shift. Let me just read through this. It's a bit... Duplicate, cut, paste, copy, delete. Play the solution. Rotate structure. It will be fine. If you want to leave the current level, you can do so by using the home button. This is Alex's diary. You will find her diary every few levels or so. You can open it by clicking on it and read about how her days have been. Always keep an eye out for her diary. Good luck and be well, my friend. Today we moved into our big new place. We're in a cute town now, and we're much closer to the big city. It's all very exciting and fun, crossed out. Not fun. Alex says it's scary. She doesn't know anyone here, and doesn't know where anything is. That's why we're writing you, diary. It'll be good to get our thoughts written down while we get used to our new home. It's all still a bit much, but I think we'll have a great time and we'll tell you all about our journey. Written by Mom, I guess. Alex is still learning how to write, so it'll be me or Dad telling you about our days, but Alex is always right here next to me, and I'm sure she will have things to add in no time at all. We probably won't get around to talking to you every day, but we'll make sure to take the time when something exciting happens. And a little drawing of the new house, I assume. Well then. I'm... okay. Not great at... Let's just deselect these. Put one in there. And do the easiest possible of labyrinths, of course. Because the easiest solution is usually the correct solution. After all. Let's see. That should be enough for it to be able to make its way over. At least. So far, I definitely enjoyed the calmness of this game. Like, very nice and calm. Will there be anything else? No. So just start building then. Yes, they should probably release this on phones. They probably will at some point, I mean. Now then, let's see here. I'm also probably building way too much for it to be very efficient, but like... Because I probably don't need to build a full-on maze every single time. when it's just a minute of time to keep them away. But better safe than sorry, I assume. Indeed, I could have skipped so much more. Yeah, they're introducing limited boxes. We have 40 boxes to be able to solve this puzzle and whatever this other tool is later. So I guess now we need to start thinking about like how to stop. Lurk well, Ali, lurk well. Let's see. I don't need it to go all the way up. Just stopping it. That should be enough, and I'm not missing anything that I could click on or something like the diary. No, it does not look like it. Bink, you want all of them. Maybe you should just play a Pokemon game. Yeah, this was not enough. I need to delay them 2 more seconds. The question is, how and where? Ah. I think I could fit an extra one in there and make it be a bit more... Yes, there are so many Pokemon games. It's fine, I can help you in one way or another, probably, to find one of them that would be suitable to start with, somehow. Depending on your capabilities and stuff. It's okay, I can throw it that far, but then... Ah. Of course. I forgot about the fact that I can wall in Alex as well. And you got a Pidove. You got a nice little dove. Or pigeon dove. Some form of weird combination. One second, just gonna look at a thing quickly. Okay. Oh, we have a diary to read. Let's start there. No, Kyler, sadly not. The nightmares need to get through. I can't just box Alex in. Today we had to get all of our things moved in. When I explained the plan to Alex, she said that opening boxes of gifts all day sounds like her perfect birthday. So happy bonus birthday, Alex. We spent all day opening her many presents. Now, normally, Alex would get just one present for her birthday, but today was special. We went upstairs and grabbed the many boxes we had there and opened them all. Alex tried counting all the different boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,000. We ran out of numbers. Of course, as a 1,005-year-old, Alex has no more need for worldly possessions, and she graciously gifted everything she received to something else in our home. The fridge thankfully accepted 5 different cookbooks. Alex gifted Dad's sweaters to the dryer to keep them warm. And finally, on an altar in front of the TV, we offered all the pots and pans in exchange for another 1,000 years of good health. And this time we have the portal over here. And Alex over here. You just want to catch and obsessively level up Pokemon. No story, no quests. I mean, Bink, that's perfectly fine. That's essentially half of a Pokemon game. To be fair. Let's see. We have very limited boxes this time around. So maybe I should just make sure that it has to walk a bit this way to then just cut it off. So it has to take the long way around. That should be enough. Probably. Like, let's just see. Save the extra boxes. And it was enough. That's nice. Ooh. Just gonna scoot in a bit further. Move my microphone a bit. There is an incoming ad break. I am terribly, terribly sorry about this, but it will happen. And thank you for the follow, Radiant Wisp, if I see that correctly. Let's do the next level. See where we are. See what happens. We have 30 boxes. Any diary or anything? No. No diary. Let's just build it up a bit further and then come down again, I guess. Yes, outrage, outrage. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about ads. You can, however. All of you. Sadly not midnight. The nightmare needs to be able to get to the bed, but I could, for example, just put boxes so that there's only one way in. Like this, for example. Then they can only enter from down here. I know, Bink, you're smart. You don't see any ads. Other people may. Let's see, is there anything else I can do to just make things annoying? And Midnight is immune to ads. Yes, yes. I'm just trying to think, should this be enough? Probably. Let's just test it out and see how many more seconds we may. Thank you for the gifted sub, Bink. And congratulations, Midnight. Hi, Radiant Wisp. Welcome. You're a dev of this game. I'm having fun with the game. It's very nice and relaxing, and I'm doing very, very well. How are you doing? I hope the release has been absolutely amazing. It's nice to explore all the different solutions and stuff. And yes, Pink, once again, thank you for all the gifted subs. Nice that it's been a smooth, nice release. That's great to hear. And we're back to having unlimited boxes again, so let's just box things off. A bit at least. Ooh. It's a Pride Month emote. That makes the penguin even better. I love it. And Little Miss Pink absolutely loves penguins, so... I also hope that you've had a, well, very good response to your game. I definitely think it's a very nice little minimalist puzzler so far. It's very easy to grasp the concept and just get started. Let's do something like this and see what happens. Ooh, 3 more seconds to go. So we need to make this a tiny bit more complex. Let's move this one a bit further, and let's add some extra obstacles over here. Will that be enough, or do I need to do the same over here? We will see. Ooh, 1 second. So close, yet so far away. You haven't seen anyone solve the level like this. Interesting. I mean, that's the beauty of puzzle solving. We all think in very different ways. I guess I'll need to check out some other streams myself later to check out what the other solution is. But that's the beauty of puzzle games like this. You get so many different solutions, and that's real nice. Hello, friend. Some nights Alex has many thoughts swirling through her head, making our job a bit more difficult. Levels can have nightmares spawning from multiple portals. To win the level, you need to prevent all nightmares from reaching Alex. Good luck and be well, my friend. So we have 2 nightmares that will spawn, 2 nightmares to stop. We have 40 boxes. First of all, I will need to try and get them to come up to 1 point, of course, together, most likely, because it will be wasteful to waste my boxes on 2 separate mazes. So let's just get them down towards the middle. And let's just see what we can do. With the limited boxes that we do have. The more times I get them to loop around, the better. To be fair. Let's see. I have 2 boxes left. Let's just see how well this one works. Assuming I will have to do more tinkering with it, but indeed I will. 3 seconds, so it should be enough to maybe... Let's see. Just remove that one, it's kind of unnecessary. Just box in Alex a bit and see if that helps. Because if I can save boxes in corners where they're not necessarily needed, all the better. That was literally saved by the bell. Truly, the alarm just at the last second. But hey, a win is a win. I'll take it. We have another diary entry. Dear Diary, today we discovered something wonderful, something spectacular, something beautiful. Today, using his expert research and discovery skills, Dad, the genius, Dad, the super genius, found an ice cream cafe. A cafe serving only ice cream. We had to go right away. Together, we rushed through town. We only stopped twice to pet cats. After we arrived, we had 2 culinary masterpieces. The strawberry spectacle and the spaceship surprise. Or maybe it's the surprise. Who knows? As dessert, we shared a banana explosion with Alex specified extra explosion. Now we're happy and full, and Dad's stomach is a little sore. We'll go again soon with Mom and Coral. And then a little picture, nice little picture of the ice cream. Bink, did you want the Pokemon or the ice cream? I'm assuming both. You scream ice cream, everybody screams for ice cream. Exactly, Bink. You would rather play this. Once again, I am somehow wanting them to... let's see. I have a limited amount of boxes. They spawn from different corners. I feel like I should almost build a maze starting from Alex's bed in this case instead. Like, make sure that they can only come in from one place. in one way or another. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how. That's enough for them to get past. Midnight, you know exactly where my Discord is and where my DMs are. Feel free to give any and all suggestions. I'm always happy to take suggestions of good games. This one I just saw someone else earlier today play a little bit of and decided, yeah, I'm gonna test this one out. Let's see. I kinda want you to... Did it unfollow you? Jagger, welcome, by the way. And welcome back as a follow. Let's see. Now they have to go through here, here, here. I have 14 boxes left, so let's just continue up. Because now they have to go through every single line of boxes. And just to make it a bit further, they have to go all the way around. Let's see how it goes. I will need to do a bit more tinkering, I think. Yes, 2 more seconds. Because this one arrives too quickly. So add a few boxes at the start. So that it has further to travel. I mean, who doesn't like a good puzzle game? I mean, it should do it, otherwise we'll just do a bit more tinkering. That's also what I do like quite a bit. That my structure stays in place even if I fail. Because then I can just remove a box here, a box there, and do small changes. Hello friend, keeping nightmares away will give Alex a restful night. But sometimes you're given an opportunity to do more. The new portal you encountered will not spawn a nightmare, but a good dream instead. Good dreams are great. They give the night a feeling of comfort and safety if they reach Alex. Try to build your labyrinth in a way that keeps the nightmares away from Alex, but lets the good dreams reach her. This is not required to finish the level, but will give bonus points. Always try to keep an open path for good dreams while still keeping nightmares away. From now on, I will refer to good dreams and nightmares as dreams collectively. Good luck and be well, my friend. So we have good dreams and we have bad dreams. They should both reach Alex. And in this case, it's going to be quite easy because they should work the same, I'm assuming. So the good dream should just make its way up. So in this case, I only need to really hinder the nightmare. And that should be quite easy by just doing a basic structure like this again. Oh. I mean, I'm gonna start like this. If this doesn't work, I'll just move. Actually, now I need to think a bit. Maybe I should actually Yes, the nightmare is going to start have nightmares about boxes. Most likely. Once again, yes, do a bit of a slowing it down thing. I mean, if I can give the nightmare nightmares, that's perfectly fine with me. I am one of those people who, in my childhood, suffered very much from nightmares and night terrors in general. So if I can traumatize some nightmares, I will take the opportunity. Not as many any longer. Because nowadays, when I sleep, I don't tend to dream. Or, well, I do dream, but I'm like, I don't remember my dreams anymore. As an adult. Which is, I mean, I don't know if it's anything specific or so that I did. I think it's just me growing up and for some reason just dreaming less and less or remembering less and less. I do occasionally remember dreams, and if I remember dreams, I do most times remember the actual nightmares, which is a bit sad. Let's just continue this outwards a bit. And let's see, can I somehow... Okay, that wouldn't really work. So that's a waste of extra boxes. Instead, down we go. And this should be more than enough. I mean, all of us are very, very different in the way we dream or what we dream about and stuff like that. I'm also one of those people that have aphantasia, so I don't even visualize things. Which may also be one of the reasons why I don't remember my dreams terribly often. Let's see. That one is unnecessary. Or maybe not. Maybe I should do there. Just block off that one. And this one. For now. I want them to get in here. When they've gotten around absolutely everything. This one is definitely just about giving them the absolutely longest way to walk. So if you start walking down here, and then you would get here. Or maybe even better, no, that wouldn't work. I need that one open for the rest of you. And let's place some in the middle as well. Just to give them some obstacles to walk around. Extra steps, extra steps. And then we will see if it's enough or if I need to change things up. No, it seems to be enough. Apparently I'm great at thinking in boxes. I mean, I haven't actually played very many puzzle games. I do like puzzles. Yes, I'm thinking with boxes. I'm not thinking inside the box. I'm not thinking outside the boxes. I'm just thinking with the boxes. Like, I haven't played many puzzle games, but I do enjoy a good puzzle. And I have always been decently good at this style of puzzle. Again, I want to just make sure that everyone takes as long as possible to get through. So let's cover off as many of the places as possible. Something along those lines, Kyler. Neurodivergent pattern recognition is the bane of game designers in general, I would say. Let's see if it's enough to just do a basic little thing to get the... Or to be fair, maybe I should also, while I'm at it, make it a bit harder for the zombies, or sorry, nightmares to actually get through by taking a longer route, while giving a decently short route for the good dream. Let's just see how much more time I need, because it's easier for me to visualize. I need a lot more. Well, zombies, nightmares. Zombies exist in nightmares. It's fine. Let's see. I want them all to go through here, one way or another. Can remove that one, can remove that one. I feel like a zombie when I wake up. Doesn't really matter when or how. You would go here, and then I want you to go down. And then I want you to go up. Yes, groggy looking for food. That's me every morning. Groggy looking for coffee. And then I want you to go down again. And then preferably up again. Now you have to take the long way around until you get to the opening here. This one, however, which means I need to change things up a bit, so that you also take a equally long and annoying route until you get where I want you to go. This maybe works. No, because I apparently did not open up in the correct space. And I forgot to block off up here. That needs to be open, that one should be closed, that one should be open. Sometimes you miss things. Let's see if this works in any way, shape, or form. I still think I need way more time for the upper one. Yes. So let's just remove half of this. If you just go to here, and I force this one to just walk. Have I thought this out correctly? No. Need to change it up. And of course I do it incorrectly again. And close that one off and see if that maybe helps a bit more. Just split it down the middle. No, I still need 10 more seconds. Closer indeed. Let's see. Then my next thought would be to just let them converge somewhere and all of them just walk around. So essentially just... I need that one closed, I need that one closed. I need this one closed. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Limey. Welcome, welcome. Like, Lurk away, midnight. I will see you later. Let's see. How can I make this more... Can I just get you to go down instead? And then somehow up. And then down. But I still need to stop this one a bit more. Okay, let's think about this a tiny bit more. Now this is closed off, which it obviously can't be. Oh, I see. I heard a kitty. Someone woke up again. I feel like I'm close-ish with the solution that I had. It's just not quite close enough. Like, oh, right, you're still blocked in. What if I, I just need to check again. Do they both get over there at 10 seconds? Okay, now we're down to 6 seconds. So once again, almost. So close, yet so far away. Which is tiny bit annoying. Let's remove some of these middle ones and just rebuild things. I feel like I still need to get you up at least. And I'm probably down, but if I just make you all walk slightly differently. So both up, down, and then left, right. Will that waste any more time? Or will nightmare number 1 be too quick now? Yes, indeed it will. I mean, still 6 seconds. I mean, that one can move up. It can even move up to there. But then it's annoying that I still need to... Okay, let's just rebuild everything. Let's block off Alex over here. Force them to come in this way. Open that one. Close that one. Just close here. You can still walk up and then around. If that makes you happy. Remove a lot of these, because I still want a good dream to be able to get through. Now they have to walk around instead. Let's see. Dun. Let's see if this works better. I'm not sure it will. Absolutely not. Now I added 9 seconds. Which ain't an improvement. Oh, that's why. I forgot a box. That explains why things went so quickly. There we go. Took a while. But I did it. And I will, before I continue with this level, it's been an hour and I take a break every hour for everyone who's new here, because I need to stretch, hydrate, get some fresh air. I will be back in a few minutes, so yes, I will also kiss the cat, give her some love. But I will be back in roughly 5 minutes. So everyone take a break, hydrate, stretch, do whatever you need to do. And I will see you soon. And I will also run an ad break during the break, because then Twitch's automatic ads won't run. Just so you're all aware, if you see any ads, it's because I'm on break. So I will see you in a few minutes. I'm back again. I hope you all had a lovely little break. That everyone got some fresh air and the ability to stretch. And let's just get into things. I will block off what side. Because, I mean, why would I not do that? And then try to just funnel them upwards through as much as I possibly can. Oh, there's a diary as well. Let us read that one. I almost missed it. Today, the three of us went on a small journey around town. Alex and Cora had never seen a tram before, so we had to learn a bit. Always stay at least 3 big steps away from any moving train. I'm sorry, 1 second. And I'm back again. Yes, needed to take a little bit of nasal spray. My nose has been a bit all over the place lately. Always stay at least 3 big steps away from any moving train. Always let people out before getting in yourself. Always bring a ticket. Alex says taking the tram was like running faster than a spaceship and being as tall as a tree. She wanted to go again after we circled back home. I think we've settled in well. Now we can continue building. Yes, Bink, I'm sorry, you missed the munchlax. That happens. No, you're not stupid, Binky. You just took a break like everybody else. Yes, hello, little lady. I have a cat that's currently chasing some flies. So if I'm seem a bit preoccupied, it's mainly because I'm just getting her off the desk. There we go. Now then, I want them to go up and then down and then start circling through the back a bit. That should be enough, hopefully. Ooh, not quite. I needed a few more seconds. So how can we make them go further? Let's think. I mean, that one is protecting Alex. Can I get them to come in on the other side instead? Maybe that would be all that I need. Just have them... I can remove that one. saving on boxes just in case. I know they're unlimited, but let's see, is this better or worse? This is worse. Then I guess it will just continue being up and down. So getting through, going down. And then I will think a tiny bit again. Can I somehow make them? Yes. In theory, at least. Go down, go up, go around. Let's see how that does. Still 3 seconds short. Then I guess go back to the original plan. See what happens if I do that. Sometimes the simplest solution is the best solution after all, but in this case, it's as bad as the others. I want to force them to walk around as much as possible, but not sure how. Or where I could save time. Oh, I see. You're walking straight through, that's why. That didn't work. Okay, let's just reset everything. And just make sure that I've gotten the diary again. What if I do it the opposite way? I'm not sure why anything would change if I did it the opposite way, but you never know. Kitty killed your computer. Could you please explain more? Feel free to write me privately in case you don't want everyone to know about your shameful kitty. Oh, she has made it turn off. Then it's fine. Let's see. Why do you think she is the poster girl for the stream? Because she causes chaos. How about if I just do something like this? Nope. I mean, it's at least calm and relaxing to listen to the game. If you all go in here, up, around, and then down. Just maximizing the space I have access to. You can't go down all the way. Yes, this seems to be a tough cookie to, or a tough nut to crack. Indeed. No, I want that one there. Like, now you will have to walk up, then down all the way again, then up, and I guess I need to get that one off. Can I... and then up and around and then come in from below, maybe? I mean, I was very close a few times with 3 seconds left on the clock. Then I had 11 left, and then... yes, this time I did it. Oh, you think it's the best solution even? That's nice. Sometimes I can be lucky, I guess. The most optimal solution. Yes. Okay, you're back again. Hello, friend. Thank you so much for your help so far. Yellow portals spawn fast nightmares. These dreams act exactly like nightmares do, but they move twice as quickly. Good luck and be well, my friend. Yeah, I should give myself more credit than I usually do. Once again, let's wall off Alex to a start. I want you to get in from preferably here, to be fair. And then just wall off as much as possible. As I've said, the easiest solution is usually the best solution, so let's start off with the most basic maze that we can. If I could do things correctly. And let's do... now I just need to double check things. Up, through, down, and we wall off that one, and that one. Then they have to go up here and through. They are definitely fast. Let's start with the simplest possible solution. And that seemed to work perfectly fine in this case. Just put as many boxes down as you possibly can. Oh no, now I'm in the middle of things. Let's put... Let's see here. Once again, I want you to go down first. And then up. Because that's maximizing the time it will take for you to get over to a place where you can get down. Let's see. And for this place, down, down, down. All the way down. And then up. I think. Oh yes, so many boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes everywhere. It is, however, very relaxing and nice. To be fair. Despite all the nightmares. And then we can just get them all up. So I want this one down. And up. And then I don't think it necessarily matters too much. But just to make sure that it takes them as long as possible. Let's put some extra blocks in. And then we'll see if I need to change things. I definitely need to. 11 seconds. Let's reset the level. Because I'm not going to rearrange all those boxes. I feel like it's usually most optimal to get in from the short side of the bed. So something like that and make them get to Alex from below. In one way or another. While also trying to get the good dream just as fast as possible. Let's try the other way up. Like if you start by going upwards. Like, I will force you down at some point, but then I will start doing weird shit again. And if I just create a little specific lane for the good dream and just work around this. Then I want you to get in here. Or maybe not. Here could also work if I, for example, wall off everything there. Everything here. And then just do that, then... No, the middle one would be better, because then they have to walk equally far. Ish. And of course, it's a bit sad that you can't trick AI in the same way as you could a real human being by putting false paths. But once again, I guess simplest possible solution is usually the best solution. At least when you want to start out with something. Let's see. Let's try something like this. It's probably not going to be much better. If possible, it's just going to be worse. And indeed it is. So is there some way I can get them to converge? The two nightmares, that is. Without... I mean, yes, there are many ways, but like... Let's leave an opening up at the top. Making sure there's only one way to get to Alex, which is here. The dream should be able to get in. And then I want to make the path as long as possible for the nightmares. In one way or another. Which of course is easier said than done. Because I may enjoy puzzle games quite a bit. That doesn't mean I'm an expert at them. Like, let's see. You have no way in at the moment, but I'm just... That should probably be the way in. And then stop you here. Force you down. Let's see how this one works. I will need more time again. 14 seconds. Let's reset everything again. Like, I definitely feel like I need to block things off. I mean, I need to, obviously, but like... And it feels like these two sides should be blocked off. Because leaving one possible spot, even if it's like this or like that, is obviously much better than leaving two squares open. The question is just which one is the most advantageous and most optimal. I still feel like it should be enough to just have them walk up, down, up, down, up, down. But I'm not sure how I will get them to meet somewhere in the middle before they have to do a whole loop around everything. Maybe if I do it like this. Wasting a bit of space over here. You have to walk up, you have to walk down. You should meet roughly here. And if I then start to like box things in, let's move the boxes over here first, and let's see. If I want you to get in on this side, how would I do that in a good way? Up, down. Boop, boop. Then I want these two to be blocked. I'm just scared that I won't get the ice cream. But oh well, sometimes you can't get everything. Let's see how this works. When they all have to go around more or less the whole map. Okay, I did it. I just didn't get the ice cream. That's good enough. I can work on getting the ice creams later. Let's see. Is there any diary or anything? No, it doesn't look to be. We have 60 boxes, starting from down here. Okay. Let's to be fair, start by boxing things off a bit. Preferably using diagonals to save space. I think there's no space in here. There we go. Which makes me wonder if there's space there. Probably not. Now there should be space. It looks like everything is, at the moment, traversable. Let's start like this and see if we need more blocks on the way. Most likely the answer is yes. Five more seconds needed. That adds a tiny bit. And that adds a tiny bit. Let's see if any of those things are enough or if we need more. That added 2 seconds of time. Then I guess we're just filling it up with a few blocks like this. To slow them down a tiny bit. There we go. No? Not quite. I see. A few more blocks then. I guess it was literally on the rollover between 1 and 0. And this time we have 1 nightmare down there. And unlimited boxes. That's nice. And we can get creative. Very creative. Can I make this even worse? Yeah, doesn't need to be more than that, most likely. I mean, I don't even need this many boxes. Even if they're unlimited, like. Blocks, so down, and up, and around. And then you end up over here, where we want to force you down a bit. And up. And then throw. I can remove that one. Let's just see. Oh. Did I miss a... I see. There we go. Now that should not be possible anymore. Unless I'm blind. Which is also possible. But... One second, quickly. I'm just gonna double check a thing. There we go. Now then, what are we doing this time? Probably more diagonals. To be fair. Because this is not a shape that works very well with squares. I would say. Except for up here. Down. Then through. Yes, you can get through there. Good. Up. Down. And you're in the corner. And then we box in Alex as well as possibly. Let's see. I will probably need to do more, it seems like, but... No? Yes. Once again, just as it switches from 1 to 0. So I need one more block, so probably that one. To force you to walk that extra step. And it's also very nice that I can just vibe to the music. It's very relaxing, very nice. Very nice to listen to. Hello, friend. Look how far you've come already. And now that I see you again, little teddy bear, I realize that I probably missed a few diaries. This is the first level in a constellation of levels. After you finish this level, you may choose to continue on the normal path or to enter the constellation instead. The levels in the constellation are increasingly more difficult variations of the first constellation level, this level. Constellations are often much harder than normal levels, but they are also entirely optional. Feel free to explore them at your leisure. Don't feel pressured to solve the constellation levels right away. You can always continue on the normal path for now and come back later. Good luck and be well, my friend. Scanning for a diary. There's no diary. I probably missed one at some point. It happens. And let's just start with, once again, the easiest solution is usually the simplest solution. And I feel like I don't need to do that for the whole level, so let's just stop there. That should be more than enough. Like, oh yes. So let's remove, like, that whole level, of that whole row. Just to save on boxes, just to mentally teach myself roughly how many boxes I need. Let's try the constellation. Okay. I still have unlimited. Oop. Let's start by working around that. By locking you off. Just go down, down, down. Up one more, thank you. Just so that I don't stop the good dream. I would assume that is more than enough when it's just regular nightmares. Once again, like... I don't know, Bake. I don't know how you're missing all of them. One way or another. You've missed multiple in a row. Well then. Now we have a fast one. Let's just box it in a bit. Yes. As I start, I want you to go up, preferably, and around everything. The same is true for these. Oh god, I'm... doing so well. I mean, I am, but... I'm just not used to playing things with my mouse and keyboard. And down. Will this be enough? Let's do a tiny bit more just to be on the safe side. It's gonna be very close. Not quite. Let's retry the level, and now that I saw that little extra Ice cream down there. We want to obviously get that one as well. Because the more I can get, the better. Just thinking. Which, to be fair, ain't my strong suit, but... that should be more than enough. If it was literally just a few seconds between win and loss last time. Let's do the next level while we're at it. Okay. Once again, start by boxing in you. Get you on some way away from the good dreams. I mean, essentially. Do something along those lines, but these three just have to go down. That won't necessarily work. So instead, make sure that the nightmares come in way after that ice cream. Something like this. Now they have to walk around all this to get in towards Alex in any way, shape or form. Is what I'm thinking. Now I just need to make it more... well... more. Because I'm scared of the fast one. But that should probably be more than enough. I would be surprised otherwise, but... is it optimal? Oh god, no. And before I continue, I will take another little short break so that I can stretch again, get some air. I did the constellation. Indeed, I did that nice little constellation. I liked those levels. It's a very great little concept of just making it harder and harder. And thank you for the hydrate thing. But I will take another short little break. So I will be back in roughly 5 minutes. So all of you should also take a break, hydrate, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and I will see you soon. And I'm back again. If anyone is wondering what weirdness my mod is writing, it's a cryptic message from our cat. We will leave it completely up to you to figure out what it means. Let's do a few more levels. A few more puzzles. Yay! Puzzles, puzzles. What do we have here? We have a speedy nightmare. And we are on opposite ends. So once again, just get myself. Yes, that little Miss Bink looks like an ideal new minion for her army. That's indeed probably what she said. I would assume that is also what she said. Let's see if we can force the nightmare to just walk around. Because, well, the more time that it wastes, the better. Too close. Up. I mean, I can't imagine that I need much more than... Oh, okay. I can't count. I see. There we go. Nope. I missed one again. Oh. Once again. I apparently cannot see things properly. Now stop complaining. Will I need more than this? Probably a tiny bit more. Yes. Let's just add some extra obstacles in. See if this is enough. Not quite. Then we add a few more boxes on this side. Now it shouldn't be able to get through. We have a diary. I want a cat. We all want a cat. Alex. All of us want a cat. Cats are the best. The less floof, the better. I am not at all biased in any way. Of course. I already have the best cat. To be fair, Let's see, I still have unlimited boxes, then I may as well start to box things up. Can I force them? Not quite. Let's do something like this then. And then down. Yes, Andromeda likes sitting on keyboards. I mean, what cat doesn't? To be fair. Up and down, up and down. And down. And up. Instead, let's do it over here. Add a few of those in. Let's see how that works. She's once again hunting for flies. Oh, congratulations, Pink. I need 5 more seconds. I mean, I know the feeling. It happens too often. That you just forget to take them and then you realize, oh wait. It's apparently late now. Oopsies. Yes, little lady? Are you licking salt off an empty bowl? Little lady, you're kinda in the way of the screen. Lucky for me, I have multiple other screens I could look at. Let's see if I can get some more time out of that. Or if I just broke things even worse. I broke things even worse. I need 7 more seconds. And I guess let's reset the level and try something completely different. If I force both of them down, no. Or yes. That could work. Let's just think. Up. Down. Then you'll go around. Through this little area. Down. And around. And then I just need to fill in the rest of this area with things. And let's move you down again, little kitty. I know you hate when I lift you off the desk, but it's for your good, for your own good. Let's see. This is not gonna go as well, I'm assuming. Or it will be roughly the same. No, 2 seconds. That is actually better than before, but... Also, I won't be able to get the good dream, but... What can you do? You can't have all the luck. Let's see how that works. Still 2 seconds. Just trying to see if I can fit a tiny bit more in. Whoopa. In one way or another. Because I need to use my space effectively. Still 2 seconds. I'm not quite feeling how open it is over here. I would rather they came in this way somehow. Let's just scratch all that. No, still it would be better if they came in, up, down. But this is still also not quite correct. I am quite sure. Because now I have this whole area that's not quite right. Changing things up a bit at the bottom, see how that goes. I'm still very, very close. Still 2 seconds. Which makes me feel like there's not much about the area down here. And instead something somewhere else. No, this is also not correct, because then I will have so much open space on one side. This is also not quite correct, probably. But all I can do is just try things out. Well, I did it at least. I didn't get a dream, but I did it. And that is the first group of levels done, I assume. Indeed, 25 of 25. Which I must say is probably a great little stopping point for tonight. I've been live for 2.5 hours. It is 3 o'clock at night. Am I the first person to beat the full world? That's nice. Very nice to hear. I mean, I enjoy this kind of game. This is definitely the kind of puzzle game that I am absolutely in love with. Because it's so casual. It's slower paced. That's also nice to hear, that I'm the first one who did the constellations and stuff. I hope that you will have the best of luck with the release, with the game. That it will do way better than you ever expected. And I hope to see much, much more puzzle games like this. I did. Is this the room decorator? Oh, I see. I can decorate my room. I will definitely have a look at that in the future. Okay, I need to have a telescope, obviously. Alex has fully moved in. We're growing up, slowly but surely. Making sure that we have sweet, sweet dreams. Let's just do a quick little decoration. I have no clue what you're talking about, Kyler, but fine. No, but I've been live for 2.5 hours. I did a world. I will take a little break to sleep, because apparently sleep is one of those things that are actually good for you. Once in a while. I will definitely continue this game next time I stream. It's a similar game, but horror. I see. Because, I mean, we have multiple worlds left to do. Many puzzles left. I can't wait to see what the other ones will bring. But that will be for the next time. Yes, Bake, this is your safe space from the spooky stuff. Sleep well, you too, Miss Pink. And Radiant Wisp, no, thank you for the game. I will definitely continue, and of course we will be raiding, as always. And the question is, will I raid Alley or will I raid Midnight? Midnight has fewer watchers, so let's raid Midnight. Remember to scare Midnight with all the stickers. But I will see you all next time. So have a lovely evening, day, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you next time. Bye!